Saturday. Happy Saturday. Ty, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, YouTube and Facebook family, how's everybody feeling? Woo. I hope everybody's doing great. Before we get started, hit that like button for me, please. Share the video. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notification says all so that when I go live, you'll get notified. Okay. And on tonight, y'all, this is called Saturday Night Live. Yes. We just gonna talk about a little bit of everything. Okay. Listen, if haven't nobody told y'all today, I love y'all for real. Okay. God love you and I love you too. And I said that because the last couple of days I haven't been really having a great day. Just frustrated a little bit. I know it's gonna work out, things gonna work out, but you know how sometimes you be pushing and pushing, trying to, work things out, and it seems like they not working out, and you just get frustrated a little bit, because at the end of the day, we still human, okay? We still human. So yeah, sometimes I get a little frustrated, and yeah, that's where I've been at for the last couple of days. I've been a little frustrated, but I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. Um, but other than that, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm not going to complain. I'm not really complaining. Just some frustration in me, Like I feel like I'm doing stuff, but I ain't doing enough. You understand? I hope that makes sense. I'm doing stuff, but I'm not doing enough. And so I've been kind of beating myself up a little bit about it, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. So let's talk about some things, y'all. Listen, first I want to talk about, we talked about this a little bit the other day about the girl Shaquelle. And I want to talk about that some more because her father spoke. I seen a video where her father was speaking, and you could just feel the hurt. It gave me chills. It made me tear up because you could hear the hurt and stuff in that man. It was really sad. But I had a feeling about this, and I think I shared it with y'all. I'm not sure, but I was saying that I had got a feeling about this, and I said I think everybody that was with her had something to do with it. Well, today some things came out, and that seems to be what other people are thinking too, like her family. Is that uh, all of them was in on that, participated in on that, you know? And that's just the feeling I got when I first heard it and stuff. And I seen the video about it. I just got a feeling, right? I just got a feeling. And the feeling was like, that's the first thing came to me was all of them played a part in that. And I feel like, and it's just my opinion, I feel like they was all in on it. And I feel like they were all it was a setup. It was a setup because I'm gonna tell you what make it look fishy. The whole thing looked fishy, but what really stood out to me was the fact that she got there and she wasn't there 24 hours before she was, deceased, And so, yeah, I feel like it was a purpose. They had a purpose and a motive before they even went on the trip, you know? Because how do you go on a trip with somebody and that person end up deceased within 24 hours after they on a trip with y'all? Like it just not making sense. And that's the feeling that I got when I heard her mother speak, her father speak. I just kept getting those feelings about that. And I don't know if I shared it with y'all, but I know I was talking to my daughter and I was like, you know what? I feel like all of them participated in that. They all was beating on her. And I said, and I think that's how things went the way they went, how everything ended up the way it did, you know? But I've been felt like that. It's just a sad situation. And I hope that the family get, you know, I hope that they get help, you know, with having everybody who was involved arrested, because I feel like they all should go down. I really do. I feel like each and every one of them should be held accountable. And I hope that they get the justice that they need to get. You say, Tari say, Miss Lisa, please read the Holy Book, Bible book of E. I can never pronounce that word, but I know what it is, but I can never pronounce it. Chapter 3, verses 1 through 8, a time and a season for everything under the sun. Your time will come. The great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit has not failed you in the past, will not fail you in the present, and you can trust him into the future. That's true. That's true, Tari. And that's what I was thinking about. But like I said, we human, right? And so sometimes those feelings come. Um, you know, sometimes I just get those feelings because I be feeling like I've been working on this thing for a long time. And I was like, maybe I ain't doing the right thing. Maybe, you know, maybe I need to be going another way. Or, you know, that's how I've been feeling lately. Just frustrated, a little frustrated. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going because I do know what God has for me is for me. And it's going to happen when he wanted to happen. But I just get a little frustrated sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to do nothing, you know. And some days I do feel like giving up, you know. It's a part of being human. It's a part of being human at the end of the day. We are not God, but we are human, right? But and sometimes we have to just feel what we feel, but not act on it. You understand what I'm saying? I know I do. For me, that's for me. I sometimes I feel what I feel. I talk about it, but I don't act on it. You know, that's where you got to be careful at. You can feel the way you feel at that time, but you don't want to act on it. You know, just because I feel like giving up, I'm not going to give up. I got to keep pushing. So, yeah, it's going to be all right. It's going to work out. You know how sometimes you just get tired, like you feel like you're doing stuff, but I don't know. But it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. But like you say, God is gonna work it out. He always do. He ain't never failed me yet, and he not gonna fail me now. You know. So that's how I had to look at that. But yeah, just this whole thing is just sad. Is, you know, a sad situation, and I don't know if y'all I don't know if excuse me. I don't know if y'all remember the girl Kanika Jenkins. She was the one that I was telling you. I think I was telling y'all, wasn't I? That she was the one that ended up in the freezer. Somebody put her in the freezer and she died going to a party with some so-called friends. So, you know, the thing that we all need to take away from this is the fact that you got to be careful who you call your friend, because everybody's not your friend. You know, I've had people like that. I had one friend, she deceased now, but I had one friend, that was my girl. That was my road dog, okay? And we had a ball together. And we never, you know, we never tried to hurt each other. We loved each other. Hey, we had our times we argued with each other, okay? But it never went as far as her trying to harm me, you know. or me trying to harm her, take her life or something like that. It was never that serious. You know, no matter how much we get mad with each other, we still never tried to hurt each other. And that just is what it is. But these days, like you say, the times have changed. Times have changed. Not they changing, but times have changed. And so you have to be careful, because people that claim they're your friends, they really not. They really not. That's why I don't understand how people are so trustworthy when it comes to the internet. I don't understand that. I don't. I'm lost with that one. I don't understand how people is so comfortable with meeting people off the internet and acting like, some of them act like they've been knowing each other forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's a scary thing right there. That is a scary thing. I don't understand that at all. And I see it happen a lot, where people hook up like these YouTubers and their subscribers, and they hook up with them, start talking to them on the DMs and on the phone and stuff like that, be giving them your money and stuff like that. Some of you don't even get your money back. But hey, that's your fault, because trusting people that you don't know, and you never give anybody enough money to hurt you. That's going to hurt you. You don't give nobody your hard earnings when you're not sure if you even going to get it back. My mother taught me that long time ago. When y'all hear me say a wise woman once told me, I be talking about my mother. My mother has told me so much stuff. But a wise woman once told me, don't ever give somebody enough that's going to hurt you if you don't get it back. Yes. And I live by that. If you giving somebody enough money, whereas though if they keep it, it's going to hurt you, you messing up. You messing up big time. Don't ever give somebody enough money out your pocket, and then if they don't give it back, it's hurting you. Don't ever do that. No, sirree, bud. My mother taught me that, and I live by that. I don't give nobody enough money that it's going to hurt me if I don't get it back. I don't do it. Yeah, but you giving somebody your money, and then on top of that, you giving somebody enough money that's going it hurt you if you don't get it back. No, sir. No, sirree, bud. I don't do that. And I see a lot of people do it though. On this internet, people be giving people their money and stuff like that. And sometimes these people don't even pay back. They take people money and don't even pay it back. That's bad. That's bad. I had to talk with somebody, and I had to tell them that stop giving people your money. Girl, you don't even know these people. Don't be giving them your money and then they don't want to give it back. And then talk, you know what I mean? You want to talk some shit. You done got my money? No. Don't be giving nobody your money. And then you giving them, money that's hurting you, and then they don't want to give it back. That's the crazy part. Some of these people out here, man, is be tripping for real. They don't want to give you your money back after you trying to help them. They don't want to give it back to you. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why I stay in my lane and I don't bother folks, because that's not cool at all. Taking somebody's money and don't want to give it back, and they gave it to you trying to help you out. Like, really? Nah, I don't get down like that. Because for real, to me, that's enough. When you do stuff like that, it's wartime. In my book, it's wartime. Like, that's the kind of shit that'll make you go looking for a person. Like, seriously. That's the kind of stuff that'll make you go want to go reach out and look for somebody. Seriously. So I don't do that. If I loan somebody something, like I said, it ain't gonna be enough where it's gonna hurt me if I don't get it back. You know? But yeah, people be loaning people money, and it don't be no little bit of money either. And then the person don't even want to give it back. That's crazy. Somebody helping you and you don't want to pay them back. That's crazy. That's crazy. But like I told them, hey, just pray about it. Go ahead, because you lost that. But God will take and put in triple that. You will look up and God will triple that for you. They're going to be the ones hurting in the long run, not you. They're going to be hurt. Because let me tell you something. You can't do evil to people and think that it's okay. Right? Like, you do something evil to somebody and then it's all right. Ain't nothing going to happen to you. That's bullshit. You hear what I say? Because what comes around goes around. And everything you do come back to you. Real talk. When you do evil to people, it comes back. And it don't come back the same way you put it out. It comes back worse. It is. It's terrible. People, it's terrible now. That's why I got my guards is up. You hear what I say? My guards is up. Seriously. I don't be being friends with people. I don't be hanging out with people. I'm always solo dolo. Okay? Because these people now don't care nothing about you. They will try to hurt you. You see what I'm saying? And it's for some reason, a lot of people is walking around jealous. So much jealousy and envy in people. I'm not with it. Nope. That's why I keep my distance. I watch people. I'm an observer. I don't trust nobody but God. I don't trust nobody but the Most High. Do you hear what I say? I'm serious. I don't even second guess myself. Whatever feeling is there, I act on it. If that feeling telling me, no, don't mess with that person, don't be around that person, guess what? I'm going with that. This day and time, you can't be second guessing yourself. Whatever you feeling, you better act on it. You better act on it. Because the people today is wicked and mean. Not everybody, but hey, you know what I'm saying? The people are wicked and mean. Hey, brother. He said, hey, sister, hope everything is well. Yes, I'm still standing. I see you are too. I'm glad everything is all right with you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, brother. Yeah. I was just in here talking for a few. I was talking about, I know you probably heard about it, about the girl Shaquelle. I hope I'm saying her name right. The one that went on a trip with the friends, so-called friends, and they killed her. I know you probably heard about it. And just talking about how wicked people are now. Like you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody now. Everybody is wicked. Everybody is wicked. That's bad. I know it's some good people out there. Don't get me wrong, but I've been seeing a lot of people that's wicked and evil. Seriously. You know, I've been seeing a lot of that for real. I was just telling them, I said, I don't be messing around like that. I don't mess around with people. I know people, like I be saying, people that be trusting people on the internet. You don't even know these people. Some people be giving out their money, lending people money. What? Lending people money. If I lend somebody some money, I ain't lending them enough where it's going to hurt my pocket. Believe that. Yeah, I did too. You remember the case with Kenneka Jenkins? Remember Kenneka Jenkins? They found her in the she lived in Chicago. I know you remember, brother. They found her in the freezer. Somebody had did something to her. It looked like she had been beat up and stuff, but somebody had put her in the freezer. You remember that? She lived in Chicago. I know you remember that. As soon as I seen that, I thought about her. I thought about Kenneka Jenkins. Cause I don't think she ever got justice for her. I don't think her mom ever got justice for her. That was messed up. Went to a party with her so-called friends, to a hotel party. You remember that, brother? Went to a party with her so-called friends and ended up in the freezer. That was crazy. That was crazy. And I was just looking at what was I looking at? I can't remember what I was looking at. But where the girl was in college, her and this other girl was supposed to be friends. They in college staying on campus, and one of the girls had a boyfriend. Well, the girl, the friend, started screwing the girl, her best friend's man. They started messing around. Why they get together and kill her? Killed the best friend. Yeah, they in jail. Yeah, both of them went to jail. Excuse me. They sure did. They got together and killed the best friend. The girl got with her best friend man, and them two got together and killed the best friend. I said, well, ain't this something? It's crazy. It's crazy. And then I was looking at the ID channel last night where the damn girl was, her and this guy was supposed to be messing around. He was a young guy too. Yeah, Kenneka, my son friend, he was going to that party, but didn't. She lived down the street from us. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, I knew you remembered it. I knew you did. Yeah, because she lived in Chicago. Wow. Yeah, I don't think her mother ever got justice for her. I don't know why not, but I don't think she ever got justice for her daughter. And now they saying that they might not be able to get none for Shaquila. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. They saying now that they might not be able to get none for her because it was done in Mexico. And why they had the nerve, after they did what they did to her, they took her bank card and flew back to the United States. Man, I tell you, people is crazy. People is crazy. You hear what I say? People just crazy. Seriously. I don't be playing out here. I don't be playing with people. I don't be messing around with people or nothing. I don't trust nobody. I'm serious. If I get that feeling about something, I act on it. I don't be playing around no more. You gotta watch people. You got to watch people. You got to observe them, everything. Seriously. It's not a game out here no more. And I don't know if y'all seen, did y'all see the thing where the sheep was in a circle for 12 days? They was walking in a circle for 12 days. It was a flock of sheep walking in a circle for 12 days. I don't know if y'all seen that or not. It was a flock of sheep, and they had been walking around in circles for 12 days. I'm trying to figure out what that's about, because that's a little strange right there. You know? That's strange. That really is. That's strange. I was thinking, you said no. Oh, you didn't hear about it, Terry? Yeah. Yeah. There's a flock of sheep walking around in a circle for 12 days. They just kept walking around in a circle. What's that about? What you think? What y'all think that's about? Excuse me. Yeah. What y'all think that's about? I had a few thoughts on my mind. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I'm not sure at all. They signing a petition for Shaquilla Robinson. They signing a petition. So if y'all get a chance, sign that petition. Sign that petition for her. So we could try to get help. They could try to, get some help to try to find out what all went on. Sorry, say, learn to be the shepherd of your life. Don't let someone else make you the sheep of your life. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Tari. But I was trying to figure out what that was about. My daughter said she looked it up. She typed in sheep walking around in circles for 12 days, and she said something about a virus or something came up. That's what she said. So I don't know. I don't know if it's that or if it's something spiritual going on. What y'all think? What you think, Tari? What y'all think? I'm not sure. I know that's strange though, that uh that's strange that happened. The sheep walking around, walking around like that for 12 days in a circle, a flock of sheeps. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is, things gonna be all right. Because one thing I have trust in is the Most High. So whatever is going on, hey, that's who I flock to, the Most High. Oh yeah. That Dang, I was going to tell y'all something. My mind went blank. Brother say, not sure. I know that it looked just so strange because at first I thought it was something fake, right? I said, it's not real. At first I was thinking it wasn't real, but then I seen it on, what's that channel? The Redirecting. I seen it on her channel. She was talking about it. So I said, well, wait a minute. I said, this must be legit. So, but I'm not sure. She gave her perspective of it, but I'm not sure either. I'm really not sure. So, I know a lot of things are changing. A lot of things are changing. You know, every time you look up, something's happening, something's changing. And so, like you said, I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Um, I do know certain things are happening on a spiritual level, you know. So I don't know either. Um, I don't know. I don't know either, guys. Oh, here it is. Here it is again. Let's see what they saying, y'all. In northern China, they say. Hold on. Let's see what they saying. Massive flock of sheep has been walking. There ain't no sweet with discounting. Let's see. Massive flock of sheep has been walking in a circle for 12 days straight in China. There ain't no sleep with this county. Dozens of sheep have been eerily walking around in a circle for 12 days straight in northern China's inner Mongolia region. The bizarre behavior captured on surveillance video shows the large flock continuously marching clockwise in a nearly perfect circle on a farm. Some other sheep can be seen watching from outside the rotation, while others at times stand motionless in the center. Video of the strange scene was tweeted Wednesday by Chinese state-run outlet People's Daily, which reported the sheep are perfectly healthy and the cause of the behavior remains a mystery. The sheep owner, identified as Miss Mayo, claimed the spectacle began with a few sheep before the whole flock joined in, Metro reported. Although there are 34 sheep pens at the farm, only the sheep in one of the pens, number 13, have been acting this way. Mm, wow. Chinese media said the sheep are healthy and the cause of the nonstop circling remains a mystery. Wow. Wow. The cause of the erratic behavior has yet to be determined. They've been on the move since November the 4th. It's unclear whether they stopped to eat or drink. Some have speculated that sheep's behavior could be caused by a bacterial disease called listeriosis, listeriosis, also known as circling disease. Initially affected animals are anoretic, depressed, and disoriented. They may propel themselves into corners, lean against stationary objects, or circle toward the affected side, according to the manual. Outbreaks typically occur as a result of spoiled or low quality silage, according to the Merck manual. In sheep and goats, however, death usually occurs within 24 to 48 hours after symptoms are observed. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. It might be something spiritually. It might be something spiritual going on. They don't know either. They guessing. But the sheeps are definitely walking around in the circle. They got a picture of it where they just walking round and around. So I don't know. It might be something spiritual. Tari say it could be a sign from the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. That time is winding up. The to me looks like an analog clock. Remember, 12 months in a year, 12 zodiac signs. Right. Now I didn't think that, but I was thinking on the page of it might be something dealing with the Most High. Now that's the first thing that crossed my mind, because animals can feel like, yeah, they can feel spiritual things. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing I thought about too, was it being something spiritually, something dealing with the Most High. Because a lot of things are happening that let you know what's going on. A lot of things are happening that's in the Bible and stuff. But I don't know about the sheeps. It could be a sign from the Greek Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. Sorry, say it could be a sign from the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. That time is winding up. Oh, okay, I read that. Okay. Please listen to the gospel song, What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Oh, yeah. Me and my mother used to listen to that all the time. What a friend we have in Jesus. Yeah, me and my mother we used to listen to that all the time. Because my mother could sing. And yeah, we used to listen to that all the time. Sure did. Yep. I don't know. This day and time, all I can tell people to do is to get as close to the Most High as you can. Make sure you save your soul. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I don't want my soul to go to hell. So I try to do all I can. I try to treat people good and stuff, even though everybody, not on the same page. But I try to do my part, because I don't have control over other people. So I can only do what I can do, you know. And I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they was talking about how people that they thought was their friends now act like they their enemy, you know. And she said that she had been working on herself, changing her life, elevating, trying to elevate and grow forward. And I said, yeah, but that's how people are. I said, it's strange that people don't want to see you elevate and grow. The minute you start trying to make changes in your life for the better, people want to get mad with you. You know? I said, people like that, you cut them off. I cut people like that off. I ain't got time. I don't have time to try to baby you or try to figure out why you don't like me or why you mad with me when I know I ain't did nothing to you. I ain't did a damn thing to you. Nothing. But been good to you. And yet you try to act like you mad with me and try to act like you don't like me when I know I ain't did nothing to you. Man, I cut them people off. I cut them off. They ain't no good for you. If you know you ain't did nothing to a person and they getting mad with you or they just disliking you for no reason, man, cut them people off. Cut them off. Fuck that. I don't know. I cut them off. I get away from them. I get away from them because they dangerous. They dangerous in so many ways. I cut people like that off. No, I ain't wasting my time with that. What I look like trying to make you like me when I ain't did nothing to you? That's insane. That's crazy. No, I'm gonna cut you off and I'm out. I'm gone. Simple as that. That's crazy. Even family too. Your name Lou, you go too. Yeah, even family. That's crazy. You know you ain't did nothing to them. Why would you sit there and try to work it out or try to, make it where it's so, they'll like you or whatever when you know you ain't did nothing to them? I'm not doing that. I'm getting away from you with the quickness. For real. And I notice people like that. Like people, like it's quite a few people like that. Seriously. So I said we must remember misery loves company. Some people stand on the broken parts of another person's life because they can't stand on their own. Well, that's true too. That's true too, Tari. But I don't want to be a part of it. I don't. And I've seen people do that. Like people are get mad with somebody. I done had people do it to me, get mad with me for no reason. I ain't did nothing to them. And they just get an attitude, and start acting like, I done something to them. So then when we start talking, I'd be like, wait a minute. What have I done to you? What is all this about? A lot of times it don't be about nothing. The person be jealous or envy of you about something. That's where that mess come from. It don't be, you don't be done nothing. That's just the kind of people, that's just what some people got going on. And no, I don't have time for it. I get away from people like that. Ain't nobody did nothing to you, but yet you don't like me. Now you mad. You finding reasons to get mad with me and stuff. Like, what kind of shit is that? I don't understand that type of stuff. I don't. The only thing that says to me is get the hell away from these people, Lisa. That's what you better do. I done talked to several people that's done went through the same thing with people that's supposed to be their so-called friends. But all of a sudden, they just get mad with them out the clear blue. This girl say, I'm sitting there trying to figure out what she mad with me for. I still couldn't understand what she was mad about. I hadn't done nothing to her. I just looked at her. I say, girl, you ain't got to do nothing to people these days for them to get mad with you. I said, that's a sign for you. And you better take heed to it. That's the only thing I said to her. I said, that's a sign for you. And you need to take heed to it. Because you know what I'm saying? Why would you want to be around somebody that's just getting mad with you for no reason? Like it's like they trying to find a reason to be mad with you. No, thank you. I'll holler at you. Arrivederci. Hasta la vista, all that stuff. I'm out. Shucks. I'm out. Y'all know, oh, look. Y'all want a good kiki? Let me tell y'all what I ran across. Guess who I ran across that was on the internet beefing? Tasha K and Charles White. I said, what in the world is going on? Tasha K and Charles White was beefing. Y'all, they was going in on each other. You heard me? I said, oh my goodness. I said, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. He was talking, oh my goodness. He said all this stuff, but she clapped back too. She came back with a nice clap back. Oh, she dropped some stuff on him, did she? But he was talking about her. He was like, yeah, people that hook up with them Africans, them big D Africans. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Read between the lines. they hook up with these big D Africans, and and you know they crazy and they ain't right. Any time they hook up with them, that's because they crazy and they ain't right. And she just letting that. He only married her because he wanted to stay over here. That's the only reason why he with her. He don't want her. He don't love her. He just blowing. She just letting him blow that back out. I was like, oh my goodness. He was saying all kinds of stuff. I was like, Then she went somewhere and got receipts of him cussing out his wife in the store, and oh my goodness. And he was on some tape talking about, yeah, women deserve to get the R word. That's what he said. He said women deserve to get the R word sometimes. Yes, he did. I was like, what? I was done. After I heard that, I ain't want to hear no more. I was like, oh no, no, he didn't say that. Yeah, he was in that store cussing his wife out. He was very disrespectful to her. I was like, wow. But they say he married to her, and she drive a truck. She a truck driver. But they say he don't do nothing. She take care of him. Now I don't know if that's true or not. That's allegedly. Allegedly. Because I don't know if it's true, you know. But that was crazy. I ran across that on a humble. I was just looking, trying to find different stuff, you know. And I ran across that. I said, what in the world is going on here? Yeah, they was beefing hard. Tari said, we must remember misery loves company. Some people stand on the broken parts of another person's life because they can't stand on their own. Yeah, that's true. That is true. And a lot of people do that too. A lot of people do that now. You know, ride on somebody else's back because they ain't got what it takes to stand on their own. Yeah, I noticed that. I sure do. Yeah, I noticed that. Yep. What was it I was looking for? I was getting ready. It was some videos that is brother gone, ain't he? I was getting ready to ask him about Jamal Green. Jamal Green is running for mayor up in Chicago. Excuse me. I think that's a good thing. I think Jamal would be a good candidate for a mayor. Even though he's young, some people trying to knock him because he's young. But I don't knock him because of that. I feel as though he's a good candidate because for one, he know what Chicago done been through. He been there. You know what I'm saying? He lived there. He know the stuff that Chicago done been through and stuff. He really do. And so all the stuff he done been through in Chicago, I think he would be a good candidate for a mayor for Chicago because he know what the people need and stuff. You know, he know what the people need and what they don't need. And I think he would be good for the mayor in Chicago. Some people trying to knock him because he young. That don't have nothing to do with it. I don't feel as though they got anything to do with it because he young. I think him being young plays a good part in it. Honestly. My nose is stopped up. I hate that. I be trying to blow it and it won't open up. But I think he's a good yeah, I think he's a good candidate for Chicago. I really do. Because he been through a lot up there, you know. He been through a lot up there. And he know what all the other kids done been through and what the families done been through. So he know what needs to be done, you know. It don't have nothing to do with his age. It's the fact that he's very smart and intelligent, and he know what they need up there. They did get enough signatures to get him on the ballot. Yep, they sure did. They got him enough signatures to get him on the ballot. Sure did. Everybody was happy. I was even happy for him. I ain't never met him before, but I've been following Jamal for a long time. And Jamal always been out there active in the community, right? Trying to help the kids and stuff like that. Yeah. He always been out there because he was trying to open up a multi-purpose center for them up there because the kids, uh, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to, what's the name? My nose. Open up my nose. Um, he uh he wanted to open up a multi-purpose center, right? For the kids because the kids didn't have nowhere to play and stuff like that. So he was trying to open up a multi-purpose center. I'm not sure if he ever got it open. I know he was trying to. I can't remember if he actually got it open or not. Yeah. I always did like Jamal because Jamal always was for the people, you know? Yeah, he always been for the people. And like I said, what's a better person than the person that's done lived through all that, right? He lived in Chicago all his life. So he know what's going on. He know exactly what's going on, you know? Yeah. So I hope he win. I really do. I know some people don't want him to win because they feel like he's so young and blah blah blah, trying to knock the man because of his age and all that. I feel like he's the one for the job because he talks to the people. He goes around and talks to the older people, and get their advice and stuff. And that's a good thing. You ain't got to listen to everybody, but that's a good thing to go and talk to the older people because the older people can give you some good advice. Not all of them, but some of them can. So that is a good thing for him to go and talk to the old people, the older people. And he's spiritually connected, so he knows who to listen to and who not. You know what I mean? Yeah, he know what to do. He'll get it done. He sure will. I'm proud of him though. He's young but very energetic, you know? And that's what I like about him. That's what they need. Somebody who is young and energetic and plugs in with with the kids and stuff, you know. He don't have no problem getting out there with the kids, trying to help them and different stuff like that. And the grown-ups, you know. Cause already he done did something about their putting the boot on people's cars. Yeah, he done already did something about that. Yeah. So I'm proud of him. Like, do your thing, Jamal. I'm proud of him. I like to see people like that, energetic young people, because that's what we need right now. We need a lot of younger people, you know. We need younger people taking over. Sure do. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna drink me some hot tea when I get off of here because I don't know why my throat and my head is like stopped up. And I'm gonna drink me some tea. I gotta open my head. It's like one side of my nose is open, the other side is clogged up. Now that don't even make sense. Well, I guess it do because sometimes when you get a cold, that happens. Yep. It was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. I meant to pull up some videos to show y'all, right? To kind of react to because it was a video on what's that girl that do the dating stuff that she give people to come on there and they tell her what they looking for, what kind of woman or man they looking for, and all this and that. I forgot her name, but it was a video I wanted to bring on here for y'all to look at. The guy is on there looking for women, okay? He's looking for a woman, but he says he's also a polygam. A polygamy. I think I'm saying it right. And come to find out he don't have no job. He don't have no job and he's still in school. But he on there looking for women. And he's a polygamy. I hope I'm saying it right. Yeah. He's a polygamy. And he looking for women. Okay. And he don't have no job. He's a student. Yeah, he's a student. So he pretty much looking for somebody to take care of him. I'm just saying. That's what it sounds like to me. You coming on somewhere, you coming on the dating scene, talking about you don't have no job. You said a pole leg. Yeah. He said he coming on a dating thing looking for a women. Talk about he polygamy, but he looking for women. He want a woman, but he also polygamy. That's how he said it. But he don't have no job and he in school. I said, okay now. You never know though. Somebody might pull him up. Somebody might pull him up. Somebody might be willing to take care of him while he in school. Because somebody might say, at least he being honest. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might say, at least he being honest about what's going on. So he might get somebody. You never know. I'm just saying. More power to him. Hey, I ain't judging. I ain't knocking nobody. I'm just saying. It's just crazy to me that a person feel like they can come on a dating thing and put themselves out there when they don't have no job and they still in school and they expect to get a date. Well, more than one date. I mean, mm. My thing is, what you gonna get on women? How you going? You know what I mean? How you gonna take care of them women? I don't know. Yeah, he didn't have no problem going on there. He had no problem at all going on there and letting the people know that he wanted more than one woman. He ain't just want one woman. He wanted more than one woman. Okay. Somebody might reach out to him because they might say, at least he was honest. I like the fact that he was honest. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it about. He may find somebody. Somebody might like them. They probably would say, at least he being honest. I like him because he's honest. He's being honest. It ain't all about money all the time. He's being honest. Hey, to each his own, right? To each his own. That's all I'm saying. You gotta be careful about what you hooking up with out here today. I'm telling you. The fact that I'm just saying, just for me, right? The fact that somebody is so comfortable to come on a dating show and put that self out there. You're not working, you don't have no money or nothing, right? You don't really have your priorities together, right? But yet you're coming on a show looking for women. I'm just saying. I just don't understand that. I don't understand you putting yourself out there like that when you're not even ready to be dating. Honestly, I mean, for real, he's not even ready. And then he want more than one woman. He ain't just say one woman. He's into more than one woman. Mm, mm, mm. Like I say, somebody might pull him up. Somebody might snatch him up. Somebody might snatch him up. Because the first thing they might holler, at least he's honest. You know what I mean? At least he's honest. I don't know. I don't know how honest he been because he didn't say a whole lot. So he just spoke on the fact that he's not trying to pay nobody's bills because he's not working and he's still in school. That's the only thing that he was honest about. Oh boy. So I don't know. To each his own. I don't want no problems in my life. I'm trying to do some things. The last thing I need is a whole bunch of problems in my life. That's why I'm single. And I'll find somebody one day. I'm not rushing it, but it was meant for him to find me and me to find him. We'll find each other, you know? So I ain't gonna worry about that. As the saying goes, I got bigger fish to fry. Dang, it's been an hour already. Matter of fact, it's been an hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off. I wanted to look up some videos. I had looked up some videos. I was gonna come on here and react to them and stuff. But we'll do it. I'm gonna try to come on here tomorrow. So we can do it tomorrow. Some things that some videos I want to look at. I might go on the Kitchen Table Talk channel because I want to start going over there too, because I want people to start. I want to drop the link and let people come on and stuff. And we have different conversations and talk about different topics and stuff. That's what I want to do with that channel over there, you know. Um, I guess I'll try to reach out to some different people. Tara, you want to come up sometime on the other channel, Kitchen Table Talk? Because you can come up sometimes. And I'm going to reach out to some other people. If you know some other people that might want to, come and be a part of the conversation, tell them come on. Let them know it's a new channel. Let them know it's a new channel so we don't have a lot of traffic, right? But come on up. Because the topics and stuff that we'll talk about, people will come. So if you know some people that want to come on and be a part of the conversation, tell them to come on. Yeah, tell them to come on. But that's what I want to use that channel for is we talk about different things. Sex, relationships, what else? Um, trauma, traumas and stuff. I'm gonna do that on this channel too. I want to talk about traumas too on this channel. But traumas and stuff. And maybe I could get somebody. I'm gonna search around and see if I can get somebody to come on there and do an interview, right? Do an interview with them. And so they could talk about the traumas and stuff they done been through, you know? So yeah, I just got to figure out who I can pick out, who I can reach out to, because I don't really know a lot of people on here. I know of them, but I don't know a lot of people on here. So yeah, so I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna start reaching out and see. Maybe I can do a video and just ask. Just ask people. Do you have if I need somebody who's who have dealt with traumas, healing through their traumas, and I need to interview you on my channel. I want to interview you on my channel, and so do it like that. Just do a video and ask. And yeah, because on my Instagram, I got over 500 followers on my Instagram, but I reach like 19K on Instagram. I reach when I post my stuff, I reach like 19K. What you call them? What you call them? What is it you call them, y'all? On Instagram, your I reach like 19K pages, right? When I upload my stuff. So I reach a great amount, a nice crowd. But I'm gonna post something on there too, asking to interview somebody, Like I said, if you know people that'll come on and want to be a part of the conversation, um, let me know, Tari, because that's what I want to do with that Kitchen Table Talk channel. Since I done named it that, and I changed the name because of somebody else. That was my fault, though. I shouldn't have never did that. I should have left it Lisa's Kitchen Table Talk, But I changed it because I didn't want, the other person to feel like, they wasn't a part of it. You know what I mean? That it was mainly all about me. So that's why I did that. But I should have left it, Lisa's Kitchen Table Talk. And I still could change it back. Yeah, I might do that. I might change it back to Lisa's Kitchen Table Talk. But yeah, I want to get people to come on and we talk about different topics: sex, relationships, being in love, asking. I want few people in there where I can ask them, well, what you want as far as love? What are you looking for? And what do your love life look like? What do you want? You know. So yeah. I'm just going to have to reach out to some people and see if I can find somebody. Like I said, I don't know a lot of people on here, but I'll figure it out. But if you know some people, Tari, that done been through some things and wouldn't mind me interviewing them, let me know. Or if they want to come on and just be a part of the conversation, they can do that too. Okay. And you could come up sometime. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But I'm getting ready to go, y'all. I enjoy coming on here talking to y'all though. And y'all know I love y'all for real. Don't nobody love you. I love you. Don't forget to repent and pray. Please don't forget to continue to work on getting closer and closer to the Most High, y'all, because it's a lot going on. And some of the stuff that's going on is in the book of Revelations. And so it's very important at this time to try to get your life right. And so if something happened, you won't be going to hell and you'll be going to heaven, you know? Um, I'm just saying. And I'm not talking like I'm all perfect. I'm not perfect, but I do work on myself consistently. And so, yeah, because I don't want my soul to go to hell. I don't. So I do work on myself because I don't want that to happen. But anywho, don't forget, y'all go over there and check out Montgomery Pets. Hey, if you're looking for something for your pets, go on over there and check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, go on over there and check it out. And what else? It was something else I wanted to say. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel because some people get unsubscribed. So make sure you still subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Kitchen Table Talk too, because we're gonna go on there. We're gonna be going on there. And until the next time, y'all, Lord's willing, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Good night. God bless each and every one of you. See you, Terry.